Case 3, I'm just gonna call it seniors, not citizens, residents. During my ICU rotation, as an intern, I ran the whole ICU, which is wild. You're supposed to spend the first 6 months understanding what the heck residency is, then the next 6 months, like, pedaling with your support wheels on a tricycle, and then you can go to bicycle mode. No, this person was literally on a unicycle from day one. And they were like juggling flamethrowers. The 2 senior residents who were supposed to be there would laugh, then dump more work on me. One of them was the chief resident. They were also probably playing ducks with each other, even though the chief was married with kids. It got to the point where I broke. I left rounds one day and hid in the bathroom crying for the rest of the day. Who got trouble? You already know. This person, not the seniors who literally would spend their day, listen to this, spend their day erasing their pager numbers from the nurse board so that the nurses couldn't call the seniors, they had to call the intern for everything. Professionalism, integrity, it is what it is. This is and someone made a great comment. I love your all's comments, really. You're very insightful. Someone said the reason why this happens is because the prestige of medicine attracts narcissists, and so once they get to a high enough point, they just like take the power and go crazy with it. Fast forward, this person's on HEMONC, they want to go to tumor boards, which is like an educational session, but they're not able to go to them because every time they are put on a 24-hour shift, they're post-call on the day of tumor board, so they missed all the tumor boards, but there was one tumor board that they actually could go, and it sounds like they were excited to go, except they couldn't. Why? The chief decided that because I missed the day on ICU, I'm going to assume it's the day that they were crying, and they needed help covering the ICU, I would be the intern to go. But wait, there's more. My roommate, literally another intern, stepped in, again, when we look out for each other, and said, I'll go do the shift so that she can go to tumor boards. And then the chief said, no, because she needs to make up the day that she missed on ICU. As if she wasn't missing so many days from the elective that she was on. Again, like I mentioned in that other video, electives, no one cares. So even though she's missing so many days from elective, because you missed ICU, they're gonna count that as like God, even though your education is just push and pull. The fact that it's a simultaneous education and employment makes no sense, because they're going to be like, well, you have to work the job, and you're like, but my education's failing. Then they're going to use the excuse of education to say that they have to pull your, they just do this all the time. Tango, you know, education, employment, and that's the reason, and that's the reason. It's just, it doesn't make sense. No policy is actually real. Where was the program director in all of this? Mentally absent, and didn't care because she was the interim PD, it was going to be replaced, and also the chiefs and her were buddy-buddies, so the chiefs could do whatever they wanted. Thank you so much for watching, and yeah, residency is wacko, y'all. Wacko!